The circle of reflection, adapting without abandoning. There comes a moment, quiet, brittle, filled with shame. When one misses a step, you forget to journal, you skip the walk, you raise your voice, and like that, the spell breaks. I've failed, you say. What's the point? The noble goal is cast aside, the habit abandoned, the hope quietly folded away like clothes no longer fit to wear. Perfection, that cruel tyrant, whispers Dot. If not flawless, then fruitless. But nature tells a different story. The river bends, the moon wanes, the tree sheds and regrows. And yet none are broken, none have quit. They move not in straight lines but in circles. Fluid, forgiving, ever returning. So too must you learn the art of reflection. Not as a courtroom of self-judgment, but as a garden of gentle review. Let us turn to the river. There once flowed a river called Amara, revered by villagers who built beside its banks. But one season the rains changed, the land shifted, the old path ran dry. She's gone, they mourned, but the elders listened and walked upriver. There they found her, turned eastward, carving anew through the stone. Not vanished, not failed, adapted. In their wisdom, the Stoics practiced a nightly review, not to shame the day, but to tend to it. Where did I live with virtue? They asked. Where did I falter? What shall I do tomorrow, not as penance, but as a return? Likewise, the Buddhists speak of sati, mindful remembering, not to replay wounds, but to witness them with compassion, to see not only the missteps, but the resilience that rose after. Imagine now if your review of self were like walking a garden path at dusk, noticing what bloomed, what withered, what needed water, no scolding, only seeing, only adjusting. This is how wisdom is made, not in being right, but in being real. To pause, to reflect, to shift course without abandoning the journey, to return not out of guilt, but out of grace. So ask yourself, what would it mean to review your habits with love, not judgment? In our final chapter, we enter the sacred return, what it means to begin again and never be lost. But tonight, sit by your inner river. Let it tell you where it flows now.